My friend went crazy when the guy she likes made a drawing of me. Now she's following my every move and stalking me to apologize. A few months ago, my friend Sophie, someone I consider close, started acting really weird, and now her behavior has escalated into full-blown unhinged territory. It all started when a guy we both knew, Ryan, started showing interest in me. For context, Sophie had always claimed that she and Ryan were dating, but when asked, Ryan made it clear they were just friends. At first I didn't think much of it, though Ryan did seem a little awkward around me. That changed when he surprised me with a thoughtful birthday gift, a gesture I really appreciated. After that we became good friends, and he'd even go out of his way to bring me rocks for my collection. Meanwhile, Sophie started making subtle, snarky comments about how I wasn't Ryan's type, or how he wasn't interested in me. I brushed it off, thinking she was just joking. But looking back, the signs were there a few weeks ago. Ryan gifted me a beautiful drawing he had made of me. It was incredibly sweet, and I was genuinely touched. Sophie, however, was not happy. She started giving me dirty looks, mocking Ryan, and even making snide comments about how the drawing didn't mean anything. Then everything blew up in a series of attacks where she revealed her true colors. Sophie basically called me delusional, claiming Ryan was only nice to me because he felt bad for me. She said I wasn't his type, mocked my Japanese Brazilian heritage, and outright called me a ghetto foe. She went as far as saying that Ryan only liked tall white girls, and that I was embarrassing myself by thinking I even had a chance with him. She also bragged about sleeping with him over 40 times, a claim Ryan later denied, and made it clear she thought I was inferior to her in every way. It was shocking and disgusting. I snapped and called her out for being jealous and resize, which led to her doubling down with even more hateful remarks. She even accused me of being gastriff, which she said was the only reason. Ryan was nice to me. The conversation ended with her calling me every name under the sun and claiming our friendship was over, which I was more than fine with, but then things got worse. Sophie went around telling everyone in our friend group that I had a meltdown and was attacking her. She twisted the story to make herself look like the victim, and even cried in the group chat, claiming I broke her heart. She spread horrible rumors about me, saying I had styes a criminal baby daddy and that I smelled bad. When I showed Ryan the text, he apologized to me and admitted Sophie had been acting crazy for a while. The situation should have ended there, but Sophie wasn't done. A few days later, she showed up at my house in the middle of the night drunk, trying to climb through my window to apologize. I had to book her an Uber to get her out of there. Then she started calling and idolatering me from different numbers after I blocked her, even reaching out to my family members to check on my mental health. The breaking point came when I found out she had booked the exact same solo trip I had been planning for months. She somehow got the flight details and even reserved a hotel near mine. She conned me, calling it a healing journey for our friendship and saying it would be a fresh start. She tried to make it seem like this was all out of love, but her messages were manipulative and delusional. She said things like just focus on the positives and girl code, don't hook up without telling me. I've gone to the authorities, but they've said here is little they can do right now. I feel like my hands are tied and I am genuinely scared of what Sophie might do next. She's clearly unwell and her obsession with me is beyond anything I'd experienced. For now, I am just trying to stay safe and figure out how to handle this situation. Any advice would be greatly appreciated.